In the world of martial arts, few names are as iconic as Bruce Lee. Not only was he a movie star, but he was also a profound thinker, a philosopher of combat whose teachings go beyond the screen. His philosophy was rooted in the principles of adaptability, simplicity, and precision, elements crucial for self-defense in real-world scenarios. As Bruce Lee himself once said, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own." This approach to martial arts is the foundation of his self-defense philosophy, which remains as relevant today as it was decades ago. In this article, we will explore Bruce Lee's top self-defense techniques, blending insights from his philosophical teachings with practical advice on how to protect yourself in dangerous situations. By embracing the fluidity of being like water and the efficiency of movements, you can effectively turn any situation in your favor. Whether you're up against an unexpected confrontation or simply want to sharpen your self-defense skills, the lessons of Bruce Lee provide invaluable guidance. Be like water. Adaptability is your greatest weapon. Perhaps one of Bruce Lee's most famous quotes is, "Be water, my friend." This simple statement encapsulates a powerful philosophy, particularly in self-defense. Water is formless. It takes the shape of whatever contains it, and it can be soft or forceful depending on the circumstances. In the realm of self-defense, this means being adaptable. Rigid, predictable moves can make you vulnerable, while flexibility allows you to respond to ever-changing situations. Imagine you are suddenly faced with a mugger in a dimly lit parking lot. The immediate reaction might be panic, but a rigid, fear-based response will likely leave you stuck. Instead, by adopting a flexible mindset and assessing your surroundings quickly, you can find the best course of action, whether it's escaping, using a nearby object for defense, or delivering a well-placed strike. Adaptability is key because no two confrontations are the same. Your ability to stay calm and adjust your tactics is what will keep you safe. Bruce Lee's philosophy reminds us that self-defense is not just about physical prowess, it's about mental agility. He famously said, "Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind." In any confrontation, the ability to adjust and flow with the situation can be the difference between danger and safety. Economy of motion, efficiency over flash. One of the central tenets of Bruce Lee's martial arts philosophy is the economy of motion. His approach to fighting was minimalist. Each movement had a purpose, with no wasted energy. In real-life self-defense situations, fancy kicks or complex combinations can be ineffective and leave you vulnerable. Instead, Bruce Lee believed in direct, efficient moves that neutralize threats quickly. Lee's straight lead punch is a perfect example of this philosophy. It's a fast, direct punch designed to target your opponent's weakest points, such as the chin or nose. Unlike a dramatic roundhouse kick, the straight lead requires less energy but can deliver significant damage, creating an opportunity to escape or follow up with another technique. As Bruce Lee famously said, "The less effort, the faster and more powerful you will be." The straight lead isn't about brute force, it's about speed and precision. Lee taught that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, and this applies directly to self-defense. By focusing on simplicity and efficiency, you can conserve energy while delivering maximum impact. In a self-defense scenario, this could mean the difference between a quick escape and a prolonged struggle. The low side kick, a strategic disruption. Another of Bruce Lee's go-to self-defense techniques is the low side kick. This move exemplifies his approach to disrupting an attacker's balance. Aimed at the knee or shin, the low side kick is quick, easy to execute, and incredibly effective at stopping an attacker in their tracks. By targeting these vulnerable areas, you can prevent your opponent from advancing, giving you the crucial seconds needed to either counterattack or flee. What makes the low side kick so powerful is its practicality. It doesn't require extraordinary strength or flexibility, making it accessible to people of all sizes and skill levels. As Lee believed, self-defense should be practical and effective for everyone, not just martial arts experts. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do, Lee once said. This is especially true in self-defense. You must be able to act quickly and decisively with the tools you have. Situational awareness. Stay one step ahead. Physical techniques are essential, but Bruce Lee also emphasized the importance of mental preparedness in self-defense. Situational awareness, being mindful of your surroundings, can often prevent dangerous encounters before they escalate. Lee taught that self-defense begins long before a physical confrontation. It starts with being aware of exits, potential threats, and the general environment around you. Imagine walking alone at night. By scanning the area, noting any suspicious activity, and choosing well-lit paths, you significantly reduce your risk. This heightened sense of awareness is critical because, as Lee pointed out, the successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. If you are focused and aware, you can avoid trouble before it even begins. The back fist, precision over power. One of the lesser-known techniques in Bruce Lee's arsenal is the back fist, a swift, flicking strike that uses the arm's whip-like speed. This move is ideal for catching an opponent off guard, especially in close-quarter situations where a more traditional punch might be too slow. The back fist, like many of Lee's techniques, is not about brute force, but about precision and speed. Bruce Lee understood that in self-defense, overwhelming an opponent with power isn't always the answer. Instead, delivering quick, precise strikes can stun your attacker and give you the upper hand. The back fist is perfect for this. Its sharp, sudden motion can disorient an opponent long enough for you to execute a follow-up move or make your escape. The elbow strike, power in close quarters. When an attacker is too close for punches or kicks, the elbow becomes one of your most effective weapons. The elbow strike is a powerful close-range move that can be delivered from various angles, making it difficult for an attacker to predict. Bruce Lee stressed that every part of the body could be used as a weapon, and the elbow is no exception. In tight spaces where you can't create distance, a well-placed elbow strike can create enough room to escape or follow up with another technique. This move is especially useful in situations where your back is against a wall or when an opponent has grabbed you. A quick, forceful strike with the elbow can not only inflict serious damage, but also break the attacker's hold on you, allowing you to regain control. The finger jab, targeting the weakest points. Bruce Lee's self-defense philosophy often focused on hitting where it hurts the most. The finger jab, for instance, targets sensitive areas like the eyes or throat. This technique is not about overpowering an opponent, but about disorienting them, giving you the time to escape or prepare your next move. While some might view this move as unconventional, it's incredibly effective. In a real-world scenario, your goal is to neutralize the threat as quickly as possible, and the finger jab allows you to do just that. By attacking these vulnerable points, you can cause enough disruption to stop the attacker in their tracks. Conclusion: mastering the basics and staying prepared. Bruce Lee's self-defense teachings are rooted in simplicity, efficiency, and adaptability. Whether it's the fluidity of being like water, the directness of the straight lead, or the practicality of the low-side kick, each technique is designed to protect you in real-world situations. Lee's philosophy reminds us that self-defense is not just about knowing how to fight, but about being mentally prepared, aware of our surroundings, and ready to act with precision. Bruce Lee once said, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." This quote encapsulates the essence of his approach to self-defense. Mastery of the basics is key. By practicing these techniques regularly and honing your awareness, you can be better prepared to defend yourself when the time comes. Incorporating Bruce Lee's lessons into your self-defense routine will not only improve your physical capabilities, but also enhance your mental resilience. Remember, it's not about how much power you have, but how effectively you can use it. Stay sharp, stay adaptable, and always be ready. Because in the words of Bruce Lee, the key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering.